Watch this. ChatGPT just wrote me a free AI trading strategy in less than 5 minutes. I can't code. I just asked ChatGPT to make me a profitable AI trading bot. And by the end, you'll know if it can beat the single laziest move in all of crypto trading, just buying Solana and holding it. Because if a fancy AI trading bot can't beat literally doing nothing, it's worthless. The real question isn't whether it works, it's whether a free AI can outtrade you sitting on your hands. To get started, I'm going to be using ChatGPT's free software called Codex. I am currently paying for the GPT Pro model, and you can see I get maximum access to Codex. But even if you're on the free ChatGPT model, you'll still have limited access to Codex, and it will be enough to create this trading bot. If you remember from the last video, I used Claude, a different AI, to create an AI trading strategy, and at the end, we can compare Claude to Codex ChatGPT to see which one's smarter and which one made more money. Here's the AI prompt I'm going to send. Codex, I need you to build me a profitable trading strategy for Solana on the 5-minute time frame that I can back test on TradingView. Ensure you place a stop, target, and explain in plain English the reasoning behind every exit and entry. Act as a senior trader. I'm going to go ahead and actually send this over to Codex right now, and let's see. Hopefully, it will only just take a few minutes, and I'll come back to you with this Solana 5-minute strategy built out by Codex ChatGPT. You can see at the bottom, I am using the latest model of GPT 5.5 on the highest thinking possible, extra high. So we're currently about a minute through the strategy, and let's come back when we progress further. All right, well, that was super quick for Codex to come back. Here it worked for 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Built a TradingView Pine V6 strategy here. So here's the plain English logic. Long entries happen only when Solana is aligned bullish. Price is above the VWAP. The 5-minute fast EMA is above the slow EMA, and the 1-hour close is above its 200 EMA. Then it waits for a pullback where the RSI dip below 45 and enters only when RSI crosses back above 50 and above the fast EMA. That avoids buying random highs and forces a pullback, then continuation setup. So then short entries are mirrored the exact same way to the downside, are explicit, 1.3 ATR, target is 1.8, break even after +1. So let's actually go ahead and run this strategy in TradingView. So I'm going to click on the Pine strategy created, and let's go ahead and just copy this over. Copy file contents. Here I'm on TradingView, and I'm going to come down to the bottom here. You can see right next to my face is Pine. So we'll click there, and we will have the Pine editor, and that's where we have the Claude V1 bot. Let's actually delete all of this, and now we'll paste in our new strategy. Claude's strategy was about 200 lines. Here we have about 140 lines. Now we can literally go ahead and click play, save, and add to the chart. And let's make sure we go to the 5-minute time frame, because that's what we're going to be testing it on. Now we'll go ahead and click play in the top right. So I'm running into a bit of a problem. I tried to run the script, and I can see some longs and shorts on the chart, but the problem is it says this report requires trade data, and it also says caution. This strategy may use look-ahead bias, which can lead to unrealistic profitable results. So I'm actually going to take a screenshot and send that back over to Codex. Okay, so I just sent over to Codex the picture and said the strategy didn't work. It said we have a bias, plus when I was on the 5-minute time frame, no trades populated. Okay, only 2 minutes, 43 seconds later, you're right. First version was too restrictive, and it's actually removed a few things. Now we can go ahead and grab version 2, copy the contents, and let's paste it again. I tried again, and it still doesn't seem to be working. We're getting absolutely no data between the 16th of February this year to today. But when I actually go over to, say, the 15-minute time frame, you can see we are getting some data populating. So from January 1st, 2026 to June right now, we're actually up 1.78%, which if you compare it to holding Solana over that time frame, you would know we're up around $300 in January, and now we're at about $70. So that definitely beats the buy and hold strategy. But I do want to test it on the 5-minute time frame so we can compare it specifically against Claude's strategy from last video. Okay, so I let Codex know it's still not working. There's no data being populated. If I change the time frame though over to 15 minutes, then the trades do populate. So let's see if we can get the third version right. There we go. Looks Codex has come back with the V3 fix, and let's go ahead and copy this version. Let's hope this is going to be the final one. Okay, finally, it looks like we now have a 5-minute strategy populating. But the bad and unfortunate part is that we've actually lost 4% or over $400. One thing to take from this is if we look at the date, this is from February 16, and let's go onto the chart and see where the price of Solana was on February 16. Here is the date in February, and if we compare it to the current price, that's around 20% lower. So only losing a few percent on our trades overall would definitely be better than holding Solana in this current instance. In the last video, when Claude created the trading bot, we can see he actually lost a little bit more money. So can we say ChatGPT is smarter than Claude? Let me know in the comments. Overall, it's pretty clear in just 5 minutes, it's going to be hard to build out a profitable trading strategy. But over many weeks, many months, it seems like by using AI, using Claude or using ChatGPT, we'll be able to build out profitable trading strategies. Don't forget, if you've enjoyed the video, smash the like, subscribe, tap the notification bell, leave a comment if you've enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.